Hi guys. So today marks me being 3 weeks post-op from my cheekbone reduction, jaw angle reduction, genioplasty, and fat graft. So I do have some concerns. It's been really difficult, the healing process, because I haven't been feeling like my best self because I look so strange. I feel like my left side of my face is still much larger than the right side, and I feel like the surgeon took too much off of the right side of my face that was already slim. And that was one of the things that I mentioned to him, that I wanted my left side to match up with my right side. So I'm not exactly happy with my results, but it's still too early on to tell because I am still very swollen. For instance, today I was finally able to remove the tape that I had on my incisions for my facelift, and when I feel above it, my skin feels really flat and normal. And then once I hit the scar, like right here, it just feels very thick, like the tissue there just feels very thick. I'm still completely numb all right here, and I get this annoying pins and needles feeling on my chin. And my chin is also very weird right now because I noticed that whenever I talk or make certain faces, I have these ripples in my chin that I've never had before. So I'm really concerned about that because I hope that doesn't stay that way. I fear that, because I had my chin reduction, that the excess skin is just gonna sit there and just make these weird ripples whenever I smile or anything. It's just not comfortable whatsoever. I'm also very anxious about my incisions, especially my lipo incisions that they did here, because I have these weird indents, and when I smile I have like these weird whisker dimples. Let me see if you guys can see. I'll show you guys in a bit. And my incisions for my facelift, they look a little weird to me. They just look wide, like maybe there was too much tension placed on the incision itself, that when it healed, it kind of healed a little bit stretched out. But again, it's too early to tell anything. But let me actually do like also, under my chin is still very swollen, and when I look up, I have lines, I guess from the lipo machine. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try and insert pictures of everything that I have concerns about. So for instance, when I look in the mirror, and like let's say it's like one of those mirrors that are trifold, right? Literally I just see my face still like, slanted, and he promised me that he would give me symmetrical results. And I'm not really seeing symmetrical results. I think the only thing that's symmetrical on my face right now is my chin, the chin placement. But other than that, I still feel like my cheekbone here just protrudes a lot, and my jawbone also protrudes a lot. But also I am still swollen, so again, it is really hard to tell. But this process has been really difficult for me because, again, I haven't been happy with my results thus far, and especially the whole experience that I had with the plastic surgery clinic. As you all know, if you watch part 1 and part 2 of this series, it's been a roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie. I've also been sleeping a lot, and I'm chalk it up to the surgery, being a thing. And my sleep schedule has been so wonky since I arrived back from Korea. today the swelling has been much better. I will say that. Today was actually the first day that I actually gone out and like didn't feel too self-conscious about going out. One other thing. So the entire reason why I did get the fat graft in my forehead is because I got an endoscopic brow lift in November. And in December, I noticed that I started getting this tissue here, like my tissue just started dying here to the point where I had like this dent on the side of my head, which I'll also insert pictures of if it's not registering on the camera right now. So I told them that I wanted to do the fat graft in my forehead to fill up this area right here. I don't know if you guys can see. And they advised that they would do the fat graft a week after that they did my jaw surgery. And I asked them if that was, you know, okay, because I feared that I would still be too swollen for the fat graft surgeon to see my concern and to fill that area appropriately. And he said that it will be perfectly fine. When I saw him for the consult, he felt on the area. Again, it was still really hard to tell because my face has been swollen and my forehead has been swollen from everything that I had done. And now that I'm back and now that I am a week or 2 weeks post-op from my fat graft, I'm seeing the indent again. And it's really frustrating me because the only reason why I added the fat graft was to correct this issue that I had. So I went through all of that for no reason. I went through having my fat removed from my thighs and harvested to being placed in my forehead to not have my main issue remedied. So I'm very disappointed with that, and I'm just waiting until I completely heal to go another route with this indentation. I reached out to the brow lift doctor about it, and they asked me to send them more photos. But to be honest with you guys, I don't want to go back under the knife for a really long time. Like, I've had it with the whole recovery process and going through surgery because it's just been such a huge hindrance on my life and so time consuming because of the healing process. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot of time that you need to take off from anything. Like, I've had so many projects that I've been wanting to start that I haven't been able to start because I can't physically be there for those projects yet because I am in the middle of healing, and the way that I spaced out my procedures were literally 2 months apart. So I had like 2 months of being here recovering from my brow lift to then flying to Korea to do the lower half of my face. So I'm pretty over it. So if he recommends that I fly back out to Turkey and to do another procedure, absolutely not. I'm not doing it. I'd rather just go to a med spa and do some Sculptra injections in my forehead and some filler at this point. But I'm not happy with the results of my fat graft. My forehead has gone down a lot, which makes me feel better because I felt like I looked really weird the second week. Like, my face has just been going through weird stages every single day, and honestly it's been really difficult to look at myself in the mirror, and I've been feeling very self-conscious and very depressed about what I've done to my face, you know, especially between all these surgeries from October to now. It's like, what did I do that for if, you know, the doctors that I trusted to accomplish what I wanted done didn't even do that for me, you know? And it's that I could have paid off my car with, or, you know, reinvested into my businesses, and there's so many other ways I could have allocated that money, you know? but it is what it is, and I'm just trying to trust the process, and I'm just trying to keep faith. But yeah, that's really all that I have for you guys right now. I will check in when I hit 1 month, which is literally, I'm filming this on February 27th, and I'll be 1 month post-op in like 4 days. So I'll probably just film again in really quick. So I am scheduled. Oh, now that I'm doing this. I am going to get my CO2 laser done next week for my rhinoplasty scar. I really hate how that looks. I went to Dr. Dilber in Istanbul, Turkey for my nose, and I absolutely love the way that he did my nose because it looks very natural still. It looks like my own nose still. And I had this done in October, so November, December, January, February, March. Well, I'm about to be 5 months post-op, so I still have a way to go. I think I am still swollen. I don't think this is gonna be my final result. I'm not, well, who knows, but I'm happy with the way this came out. I'm just not happy with the scar, but I'm gonna see if the doctor can spot treat these lipo scars for me. I'm gonna ask him if it's too soon, if it's safe for us to do that. But you see, when I talk, just the way this ripples, I hate that. Why is it so ripply now? Never have I ever had this problem before, and that really makes me upset. But again, thank you guys for watching. I will update you guys a month from now. I'm also planning on doing a haul video of everything that I brought back from Seoul. So stay tuned for that. I will also do a review for my nose and my brows soon, which will have like before and after videos and photos and like videos and clips of my entire healing process, because I did film that entire process and it was not pretty whatsoever. So I'll keep you guys posted with that. But again, thank you for watching.